Since last summer, we've seen a real uptake in the number of inquiries across the Alps, a trend that we've seen both domestically and abroad, and it's no different in the Alps. The activity levels are up, particularly domestically, but the international market is very active across all sectors, both apartments and chalets. People looking for more space, people looking to work from home.
In the French Alps in the last 6 months, we've seen a trend of many buyers looking for more space and a better quality of life, which can be found in and around ski resorts, but still within striking distance of major cities and airports, such as Geneva. Morzine and Megève are prime examples of this, both 1 hour from Geneva Airport. We're finding that buyers are planning to spend more time at their holiday homes, with the rise of home working, and this includes the summer, which is becoming more and more popular over here.
In Verbier, we have seen significant increased activity from the domestic market for potential purchasers as well as long-term renters. This is predominantly Swiss families living and working in Geneva, Zurich and Lausanne, looking for a mountain base for either a season or a year.
There is currently a huge amount of activity in the Austrian Alps. There is certainly a mini boom taking place at the moment, which may not last. Clients are looking to escape the cities and base themselves in the mountains. We are finding a lot of clients are now working from their properties and choosing to spend longer periods of time in their mountain homes throughout the winter and into the summer months.
Higher altitude and the ever-popular resorts such as Val d'Isère and Courchevel are very much still in demand. We have seen more people looking at smaller resorts which can access the larger ski areas and where there is more space and prices per square metre are lower. Saint-Martin-de-Belleville, for example, is one such resort. Other places like Morzine and Chamonix are especially popular at the moment due to their proximity to Geneva Airport and their fantastic summer seasons, as well as great skiing.
This year, we've seen the resorts of Verbier and Nonda being extremely popular. The main reason being is for their dual seasonality for the long-term rentals. In addition, easy and quick access directly from the big cities. And also we've seen a big demand for increased space, as opposed to apartments, that's families wanting chalets or ground floor apartments with gardens.
Austrian resorts have a diverse choice of properties. Clients are looking for standalone chalets, land plots and apartments. Some want a property purely for the amazing skiing and Alpine lifestyle, whilst others are more interested in a property on the rental investment side. The fashionable resorts such as Zell am See, Kitzbühel, Lech and St Anton are still very popular. However, interestingly, clients are now looking for properties in more rustic, authentic resorts, a little bit more off the beaten track to really escape the masses.
Unfortunately, the ski lifts over here are currently closed, and travel to the area is very difficult. In my opinion, this will result in a surge of activity from the spring onwards, subject of course to the situation with the pandemic. There is a shortage of supply at the moment, which will keep prices high, and they may well increase in certain resorts.
We haven't seen this much activity in the Alps for several years with regards to buyers and also long-term renters. And with the current global situation, we don't know how long that's going to last. What we do know is Switzerland is the only country to be open for skiing in Europe at the moment, and we are seeing domestic and international buyers and also tenants taking advantage of that, and we're also having bookings already for next winter season.
Despite the restrictions, as mentioned, there is a lot of demand, particularly from the local Austrian, German and Benelux markets, who can easily drive across to their mountain homes. Supply is relatively low for good quality product, so I feel prices will rise off the back of this.
Travel restrictions, of course, at the moment preventing international travellers, but all of our offices across the Alps are open here in Verbier, in Courchevel, in Mirabel, in Morzine and in Zell am See in Austria. And we are here and would love to talk to you about your property needs, buying, selling or renting in 2021.